Be strong.
Good morning, Big Warriors. This is Justin, and today is Friday, September 22nd, 2020. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence as we reflect on today's activities and focus on demonstrating our best behavior. Please be seated. Remember, Warriors, follow the 3 W's. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. Study hall is now open every morning from 7:30 to 8 a.m. This is a great way to jumpstart your day in an effective way. There will be a volleyball game today at Bennett's Mill Middle School from 5 to 7 p.m. against Bennett's Mill Middle School. This Thursday, remember, 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. There's a game at booth for surrounding ceremonies. Check the booth website or Facebook page for spectator guidelines. According to the National Day calendar, tomorrow is National Great Hot American Pie Day. Hot pies are typically included with a top crust and bottom. Occasionally, recipes omit the bottom crust. Fill them with tender chicken, beef, or pork, and lots of vegetables for a hearty meal. Warm up your home with toasty meal and hot pies to celebrate. Don't forget, the Warriors are always responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. And now for the heritage lesson.
Good morning, Big Warriors. This is Alexa with a few words of wisdom. Somebody very wise once said, "You are the master of words yet unspoken. Once spoken, they are the master of you." What do you think that means? Let's think about it. Who decides what words you are going to say? Obviously you do. So you are the master of unspoken words. And what happens after you speak? Somebody else hears them, right? And then somebody responds to those words for better or worse. And he or she may even act upon those words. Now, who is in control of the outcomes of what happens? Today, take charge of those unspoken words and think before you speak. You are the master of words you speak and the words you don't speak. With something to think about, this is Alexa. Make it a great day, or not. The choice is always yours.
Good morning, Big Warriors. This is Jacob bringing you the weather for Monday, September 21st, 2020. The high will be 72 degrees and the low will be 52 degrees. On Tuesday, there will be 73 degrees as a high and 50 degrees for a low. Have a great day, Warriors.
Good morning, Big Warriors. This is Kylie bringing you the lunch menu for Friday, September 21st, 2020. The entree for today is stuffed crust cheese pizza, stuffed crust pepperoni pizza, fish nuggets with hush puppies, and a jumbo pack. The sides are whole kernel corn, veggie dipper coleslaw, or diced pears, and always a choice of milk. Have a good day, Warriors!
Overwhelmed by homework? It can be difficult to keep track of everything during hybrid and remote learning, and it is easy to miss assignments. But this PSA will provide you with some helpful tips to figure out what your weekly homework is. Many teachers will post the upcoming week's assignments in Schoology and add them to the calendar. Log into Schoology. Click on the calendar icon at the top of the screen. Your assignments for the week are listed. Click on an item to access it and see if you already have a submission or a grade. If not, it is something that you still have to complete. Pro tip: be careful with the due dates, as many teachers post based on the due date for Group B. Group A may have an earlier due date. Note that not all teachers add assignments to the Schoology calendar, so the next tips might help you in this case. Another good way to figure out if you have any missing assignments is to check the grade report in Schoology. Click on Grades and then Grade Report. Select a class to see the list of graded assignments. Look for items that don't have a grade yet. Click on one to access the assignment and see if you already have submitted it. If not, time to get to work. Pro tip: not all assignments are graded, so this next tip will help you to find those as well. Lastly, you can filter the course materials. You are probably familiar with this part of Schoology, but maybe you didn't know how to find which postings are the actual assignments. Click on Courses at the top. Select your course. Schoology will default to the course materials. Some teachers are good about arranging the materials by week, in group, and in class versus at home, and archiving old materials, but some are not so organized. You can use the filter control to only see those postings that are assignments, tests, quizzes, or assessments. Apply the filter and then click one of the items to see whether you are already made a submission or received a grade. If not, one more thing to do. Now that you have identified all of your homework for the week, make sure to write it down in your agenda. This keeps you organized and it prevents you from having to hunt in Schoology all over again. Your agenda is already organized by date and class, so it is easy to keep track of everything. As a last resort, you can always email your teacher when in doubt about assignments. Click on the email icon at the top, then click New Message. Search for your teacher's name. Make sure to select the right one. Add a subject, such as this week's homework, then write your message. Click Send. Pro tip: Schoology email is not the same as Gmail. Teachers may be more responsive to emails sent directly in Schoology.